Have you ever stopped to wonder if that $100 bill in your wallet is actually money, or is it just a dying piece of paper losing its soul every single minute? Our parents told us that saving is the path to wealth, but in the brutal reality of 2026, I'm here to tell you, hoarding cash is like watching your house burn down and calling it a warm fireplace. We grind 40, 60, 80 hours a week for a paycheck. But are we actually buying freedom, or are we just collecting more golden handcuffs? The middle class stays stuck because they work for money. The wealthy get ahead because they build assets, systems where money becomes their 24/7 tireless slave. Today isn't about some get-rich-quick magic trick. This is about uprooting the rusted, outdated programming in your brain. If you think 2026 is just about clicking buttons on a laptop to make millions, you're dreaming. Money isn't a gift from the sky. It's a reflection of the value you provide to the world. Your bank balance is simply a scoreboard of how many problems you've solved. Let's break down 5 high-paying side hustles that turn your sweat into true wealth. Think about a guy named John. John worked a traditional corporate job, trading his health for a steady salary. Next to him was David. David spent his evenings in his garage, not fixing cars, but building a digital plot of land. People thought David was wasting time, but David wasn't growing crops, he was planting seeds of digital leverage. John's income had a ceiling. He only got paid if he showed up. David's income had the magic of compounding. He knew that one piece of work done today could pay him 1,000 times over while he slept. The first path is the content ecosystem. You're watching this video right now. Is this just entertainment? No, this is a digital asset. In 2026, simply making videos isn't enough. You must package your unique knowledge or skill into a distribution channel. When inflation is eating the purchasing power of your savings, your digital presence is an asset that appreciates. Whether you're an expert at coding or a master of niche woodworking, when you provide value to a global audience, you stop being an employee and start being a system owner. Second, let's talk about AI-augmented specialized services. Everyone is terrified that AI will steal their jobs. AI won't take your job, but a human using AI will. If you're a writer or a designer who masters these new tools, your opportunity cost plummets. You can do in 1 hour what used to take a team of 10. You become the pilot of the machine, not the laborer fighting against it. Now you might ask, if this is so effective, why isn't everyone doing it? Why is the 9-to-5 rat race still full? The answer is simple. The system is designed to produce great employees, not asset builders. Fear. Our greatest enemy is the fear of losing what we have. We cling to the perceived security of a paycheck. But if you can't sacrifice that perceived security, you will never taste true sovereignty. When David started, people called him unrealistic. The day his passive income surpassed his salary, those same people asked him for a job. The third route is Micro-SaaS, software as a service. Find a small, annoying problem and solve it with a simple tool. It could be a niche scheduling app or a specific productivity plugin. You build it once, and people pay you a subscription for the value it provides every single month. This is the royalty income the wealthy live on. Fourth, and incredibly lucrative, is high-ticket consulting. If you have deep expertise, stop selling it by the hour. A world-class surgeon doesn't get paid for the 30 minutes of the operation. They get paid for the 20 years it took them to learn how to do it in 30 minutes. In 2026, companies are desperate for specialists who can move the needle. If you can fix a business's sales funnel or overhaul their strategy, they won't pay you for your time. They'll pay you for the massive ROI you generate. The fifth path is the learning economy. People want to level up, but they're starving for time. If you can distill complex subjects into a streamlined, high-value course or community, you create a perpetual wealth engine. Just as David taught John how to optimize his own small business, you can become a digital mentor. Remember, where you are today is a result of decisions you made 5 years ago. Where you will be in 2031 depends entirely on what you do today. Money doesn't move toward those who want it. It moves toward those who take responsibility. The biggest risk in life isn't starting a side hustle. It's taking no risk at all and hoping the world stays the same. Life is a game of compounding. At first, it feels like nothing is happening. Then suddenly, your small assets start snowballing into an avalanche of success. Ask yourself, are you going to spend your life building someone else's empire, or are you ready to start your own? If you're ready to break the cycle and master the logic of wealth, stay with us. One right decision today can change the trajectory of your family's future for generations. Which of these paths resonates with your current reality? Is becoming a David actually impossible, or is it just your fear talking? Think about it. We'll see you in the next deep dive, where we continue to strip away the illusions of this financial world. Stay sharp.